Causing this guy pain makes me happy. Such a prick. Hello everybody, and welcome to this episode, picking up straight from where we left off. And today I'm going to go back to the child timeline, and with the items that we got last time out from the forest temple, I'm going to do as much of the child timeline as I possibly can, which will include the Deku Tree. But first I'm going to grab a little fairy. Just always good to have a fairy, isn't it? Nice thing to have in your back pocket. We're going to complete our first dungeon, and the dungeon that we complete is going to be the first dungeon. But yes, we've already unlocked this bit here, so we can jump down here. I think it might have been this room just here that we couldn't actually go through. Yeah, it was this one. So we're right into the thick of the action here. So progress is going to be good. 2-3-1, 2-3-1. And we get the lovely, relaxing fairy music, which of course plays in the menu screen as well. So it's a very nostalgic piece of music, and it feels like the right reward, which lowers the water. Oh, you're not gonna climb on that? Okay, cool. Because this is the first dungeon, it'll give us a load. It'll be very time. What's the word? Kind, I suppose. It'll go easy on me with the time limit. Okay, we have to kill this bloke. This is this would be the tutorial, an introduction to the block puzzles. Ah! There we go. So now we can push this block and proceed. And also, what's good is Navi will stop telling us to go in the Deku Tree. She'll keep telling us other stuff, of course, but at least she won't keep saying to go to the Deku Tree, because we're in it now and we're going to complete it soon. Alright, that fucks you up. And then it sounds like there's another one yet. Getting them when they're erect, in terms of the stalks, allows you to kill them quicker. Anyway. There's one. There's two. Bosh. Bosh. So this is going to be my first time as well doing 2 episodes in one go. In one stream, which is not going to be a problem. Right now the little Goma things pop up, don't they? Yeah, they're so annoying. Just, come on. And then there's one. Needs to go down here as well. Into this little crawly hole bit. Crawly little cubby hole. There. Looks like a bombable. It looks bombable, but of course you wouldn't have bombs. So is this like an Easter egg? Oh, this guy's going to hit me. But my bomb's going to get them. Oh, it is. Oh, are you supposed to use those Goma things? Because usually you would, usually you wouldn't have the bombs at this point. So is this like a little, is this an Easter egg? So basically, to get this Skulltula, the game is expecting you to come back here, to remember that that was a thing, and to come back here. That's so cool. How am I going to get it though? Is this basically an impossible to get Skulltula? I think it is, you know. I can't get that as a kid. I haven't got the hook shot. I can't get it. The game has put in an impossible room to get to, and if you remember to come and get it, because you can't get to the Deku Tree as an adult. I love little things like that. That's why I love this game, man. There's just, even on this playthrough, I'm discovering stuff that I didn't know existed. Next room then. Okay, we're up here. So we need to push this block down here so we can climb back up. This is a tutorial. It's trying to teach us the problem-solving skills that we will need later on in the game. Of course, we have actually got quite later on into the game already. So down we go. It's 2-3-1. So it's this one first. Come at me, bro. And then it's you. And then it's you. Nice. So it's you that I need to corner. Ah, you got dobbed in, mate, by your bro. So here we go. Our first full boss fight of the game. Our first full boss fight of the game. Can you believe it? This is it. This feels great. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Well, she has a red eye. Okay, I think she's nearly dead already. Tell you what, I think the next time she comes at me, she's had it. So she's now going to lay some eggs. She's going to poop out some babies. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, lovely. So, just need to kill these boys who have just been born. I mean, how unfair is that on them? Can I just say? They've just been born and she chucks them straight into the heat of battle to die. Right, her eye turns red. That's when you get her lunging for the kill. This could be it. And just like that, we've beaten our first dungeon and we've killed our first boss. That is Queen Gohma dealt with. And it plays the "You Just Got an Item" fanfare. What are we going to get out of that? It's a compass for the Forest Temple. Okay. In the last episode, we went to the Forest Temple. I think we need the map and the compass to fully see where we have and haven't gone. So there we go. We've done our first dungeon. And we got the light medallion from it, as you do. Taken us a lot of episodes to actually get to this point, but we've beaten Queen Gohma. Don't actually know if we can do Dodongo's Cavern. The bomb bag. That's how you beat King Dodongo. So I think the next thing to do might be the Spirit Temple. In we go. Ah, we get Gerudo Valley inside the Spirit Temple. That's good. These pots are going to fly at me. You fool! But I got a heart container, so I don't know why it's calling me a fool. So let's see if there's anything in this pot here. Oh! Is that another one? Okay, that's just a piece of heart. Our life force is increasing. What's this going to be? 1 rupee. Okay, that is where you go. So they basically mirror each other. So the child side, you go that way. Oh, I love the fact that we get some Gerudo Valley in here. Ooh, 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 okay. Maybe you have to do the child side first because we need the silver gauntlets to progress. So let's do that. Oh, cutscene. So I think usually you would go in there as an adult, realise that you can't progress, come back out, and then it would do a cutscene with Sheik. I think you can fill, if you play the Song of Storms, which I don't have there yet, you can fill that up and you get something out of it. See, I was scared of that. In Majora's Mask, that bird can rob stuff off you. Like, it robs your rupees, but I don't think it does in this. Fairy Fountain, yeah, it is. So we can't get that yet because we haven't got Zelda's Lullaby. Let's retrace our steps. So we're back here. We're back as a child at the Spirit Temple. Is Nabooru going to be there, or are they going to skip that? No, they've skipped that particular cutscene. It's cold. It's very cold in here. Let's just crack on, shall we? See how we get on. I can't really remember how far we can get in this dungeon. I think at some point we might need Din's Fire, so I can't fully remember. But let's just see how far we get. No! That's a terrible start. Oh, dear. It doesn't matter. I've got another one. It doesn't quite do the same job, but... Because, look, he just kind of crouches, but... Yeah, get mugged, mate. You are annoying. Let's get rid of these guys as well. Using our super accurate new slingshot that we got in the last episode. What an episode that was. So it looks like I need to go back into this little crawly cubby hole here. As you can see, I've got my hot water bottle here. Keeping me nice and warm. First golden pot of the day. Oh, a key for the thieves' hideout. I think I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means we can do more carpentry stuff, but tell you what, having the slingshot just makes these guys so easy to deal with. It's an absolutely beautiful... Is there another one? Sounds like a Skulltula is about. Yes, there's one right behind me. And it's definitely worth collecting these. So we've got 16. I think the next reward item I'll get when I've got 20 of those. I've got way less hearts at this stage in the game than I usually would. Oh, okay. Hello, mate. Oh no, I would usually... I've got to be... Yeah, shielding is going to be difficult because of the... Because I've lost my wooden shield, which as a kid is a lot more effective against these kind of enemies. But it doesn't matter, mate. Still fucked him up. Right, okay, so it wants me to bomb chew. I need to bomb chew that little crevice so that that sun guy gets turned on. Let's turn the sun guy on. Sounds like that could be a Beatles song. Oh yes, just clipped it. Just clipped it. Looked like it was missing for a sec, but we just clipped it. Oh, another one. You know what? I enjoy these fights, so I find combat. I've said this. I think I said this earlier in the playthrough, but combat in this game is actually surprisingly really fun. There's something really satisfying about that noise it makes when you make contact. It's really satisfying, and you see little bits of blood spewing out. Okay, I can't remember if this is in this dungeon there are a few fake chests in the vanilla game, but it's randomized. So silver rupee for the boulder room in the adult side of the spirit temple. Okay, sure. I mean, sure. There's another chest here. Maybe it's going to be another one of those boulder room things. It is! Wow! And now we get ourselves into the main chamber of this temple. This guy, I believe you have to push off this ledge, and there's a switch below, I think. Yeah, which unlocks something up here. A couple of chests in this room. I'm not sure how many are accessible as a child. I think that's a... Yeah, there's a school tool over there, but that'll be a Scarecrow song jobby, which I haven't bothered with. I love this temple. Okay. There's a silver rupee there. So what we need to do is get this, the block with the sun on it into the light, and we also need to collect some silver rupees as well. So let's do that. Found 3 so far. Definitely worth getting. Can I climb that? No. Can I make this jump? Yes, just about. Good hands keeper. Serious strength on Link, you know, to be able to drag himself up like that. You can only respect that. Clearly spending a lot of time in the time making gains, doing some weightlifting and all that good stuff, which I don't bother with because I don't think it is all that good stuff because I can't be arsed. Oh, it's coming for me. Look at that. Look at that. It's close. Did that count as damage? Because it cutscened me. Did it give me damage? I think it actually did. We've got all the rupees that we need from this room. A couple of golden pots. And I'm hearing a skull tuller. Just rupees from that one. Just a heart from that one. But it's useful. Yep, skull tuller up there. How do we get that, though? That's not going to be attainable. Right, let's do one of these boss fights. I really enjoy these. These guys are fun to kill. But if I just keep bomb chewing him, I'll tell you what, this is working so far. Just gonna keep bomb chewing him. He's gonna get hella frustrated. He starts running at you at some point. The iron knuckle. Turr! 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 In fact, I'm gonna save here because I could beat him by just bomb chewing him, but there is something satisfying about beating him with the sword, so I am gonna do that. Nice. Hey, he's getting pissed off now because I'm just too pacey for him. Come on then. Ah, I lunged in too soon. Foolish boy. Got a bit ahead of myself. I thought I absolutely mugged him again. Come on, you gotta let him hit you. Well, not hit you, but... Oh, okay, he's going to start running at me now. Come on. Ah, he's getting pissed off. I'm too good for him. Yes! So satisfying. Turr! Turr! He's getting wrecked, mate. Ha! Woo! You're getting wrecked, bro. Those iron knuckles, so satisfying to hit. Right, this is usually the silver gauntlets that you need to start cracking on with the adult side, I believe. It's a blue rupee, though. There are a couple of rooms that we didn't explore. I'm going to go back on myself. Golden pot down there. Is there like a... There's a climb-up point. Yeah, so let's go and... Let's go... Oh! Well, it hit me and then gave me a heart, so... I was ready for that time. Oh, okay. There's several silver rupee rooms. It just leads me to believe that I need to explore a bit more in this gaff. I'm guessing they will unlock at the point at which I defeat this pig guy. So I'm going to just bomb to him. So he's going to come at me now. There he is. And now he'll run at me trying to blow me up. I won't let that happen. And he will explode. I just want to see if there's anything that I'm missing. I see it. This is a Din's fire point. And there's some silver rupees in that room. So let's just visit these rooms. See what we got. Oh, okay. So we're now on this side of this room. Come on, mate. Don't be afraid. Nice. Those lunges are the sort of jump attack. They get more damage in. Ooh, getting a bit light on the old life here, Link. Come on. Yeah, but we still murked him. Get gone, mate. Nice. See, this is a boomerang usually. I'm wondering if there's another... If I stand from a certain angle, can I... Yes! Now we just need to walk over this without this guy fucking us over. Which we've done. Okay, didn't get anything out of that. Just about got my shield up in... Well, down in time. Recovery heart. Nice. Silver... Okay, another silver rupee for the... I hope that didn't give me damage. I was mid-cutscene, mate. This is not damaging me in any way, I don't think. Okay, so what you have to do is get him to stand in that circle. Ah, foolish boy. I think I've just got to commit to the bit a bit more. Yes. Ooh, where's the... Okay, it's there. So we need to literally just stand over here. And that's going to kill him. Because he can't hack the flames, bro. Let's see what this room has for us. Okay, this is a rupee room. Luckily, the rupees appear to be... Oh no, not a War Master. I really hate these. No, I don't want to do that. There's a lot going on here, okay? There's a lot going on in this room. I can't focus. I don't want to just... Ah, fuck off, War Master. I hate you. Useful. So I've got 3 of these silver rupees. There's one up there. So the school tour's on that... I thought the school tour was on that side, unless it was the bat that just got me. How many of these rupees do we need? Is it 5? Okay, these are different silver rupees for different rooms. Which is kind of throwing things off a bit. Fuck off, War Master. Well, that's all this room really has to offer now. So yeah, I mean, that's the child side. That is all we can do at this moment in time. I'll come back as an adult and see how far I can get. Oh no, I can't get far at all because I haven't got the silver gauntlets to even move that. I won't be able to proceed. So now that leads us to another point of reflection in this playthrough. We could go to Dodongo's Cavern, but I believe you need bombs for that. Let's go and give Dodongo's Cavern a go. While we're still in the child timeline, we may as well crack on with that and just see how far we can go. But if you thought that it was going to be super plain sailing, think again. There's always roadblocks in this. But anyway, we're back at Dodongo's Cavern. Right, so we need this guy to sell us a... But then how are we going to... Wait, without the shield, how do we get... Maybe like this? Yeah, like that. I mean, it's a bit steep for a Deku shield, but I kind of do be needing one. Let's see. I mean, this is where we got the Kokiri sword in the first place, which at the time, way back when, felt like a mega get. But then, of course, not having the slingshot blocked us off badly. But now we have said slingshot, which is pretty damn epic, bro. So we can continue. We will get stopped at some point if we don't find bombs, though. So we just have to hope that we either find bombs, find something that progresses us in other dungeons. We've already done this. But it does give you a Skulltula, which for some reason I don't seem to have. So, no, I can jump slash that. Yeah. Going that way, I believe, is pointless. So we now need to do this sick-ass animation. I'm glad you guys are getting to see this, because obviously last time you didn't get to see me do this stuff. Because that is such a cool animation. We actually got decently far without the slingshot. And this is where we got to. Okay, so from this point onwards, we will be progressing into the dungeon further than we have done so far. That's good. Because we couldn't do that. We simply didn't have that slingshot, so I'm not going to worry about you guys. Ow. Maybe I should have done. Okay, another boss fight. I like these guys. I find them fun to fight. Come on then. Yes. Just so satisfying when you get hit in. Come at me, guys. Oh, there's a key over there. Okay, they want me to come to them, so I'm not a pussy. I'm not going to back down from a fight. Right, your turn, mate. Do you want some? You want a sham? You gonna come at me, or yeah? Oh, he's fucked. And he's not giving me anything, but I don't really care. It's that key over there that I'm interested in. And now this fella's gonna come at me. And he's fucked as well, so that opens the way for us, and also leaves us a free run at going to get... No, I don't want to fall down here because it's going to drop us back from whence we came. Which is cool, because that's down there is where we were before, and you can see it, you know, the previous room. It's just cool, this game's so cool. Bottom of the well, that's our first key for the bottom of the well. And what the game has been doing, the randomizer, is whenever we get a key, it just automatically unlocks the doors. Like, as you can see in the Spirit Temple, in fact, and in the Water Temple, doors that are usually locked just became unlocked because we found the key for them. So we've dealt with those, but I do want to see if there's anything decent in this pot. Spirit Temple key, we've just been there, but that'll affect us in the adult side of things, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay, it is time sensitive. That's just money. And this is the way back up. Okay. It's worth checking them golden pots. You never know. We've found quite a few decent items in quite a few pots of gold. As the first episode was called that, actually, because we found all that crazy stuff in the pot room in the market town. Let's advance. Are we going to make a crucial find? There's a chest up there. There's a couple of golden pots up there. This room, this could be a fruitful room. You never know. So let's first of all try this chest. Be something good. Recovery heart is not something good. Okay, we get a nice little thing. So that platform can now lift us back up to here whenever we need it. Now this is the point at which you need to drop. As this thingamajig here will tell you. Giant dead Dodongo, when it sees red, a new way will be open. So basically, you need to drop bombs in its eyes, is what that's telling you. But I do not have bombs, I only have bomb chews, so will this work? This is not working. Bomb chews maybe aren't the right tool for this job. Because bombs literally just drop in there, but bomb chews are just blowing up beneath my feet. Let's continue and see how we go and see what else we can get. But I think without bombs, we can't even get to King Dodongo, because that's the way to King Dodongo. And that's a purple rupee, which is pretty useless. So I think at least we've unlocked that, we've allowed that one to extend, which can take us straight up to here. So as soon as we get bombs, we can return to this dungeon and use them. That is as far into Dodongo's cavern as we can go. I'm not going to make this jump. So, easy, just survive that fall by rolling. Easy. We haven't got the boss key for the forest temple, so we can't complete that one. Or at least I don't think we have. Maybe it'd be worth going back and making sure. I mean, I think it'd be worth checking. Why not mess things up even more? Why not, you know? Just gonna skip these guys up. So out here, it does start to play Malon's version of Zelda's Lullaby. But then when we got into the temple itself last time, it went silent, which it seems was a glitch. So our previous run through of the forest temple was very eerie and slightly glitched out because it started to play nothing at one point. Then at one point it played the actual... It's the end credits music. There it is. We need Skulltulas because we are only like 2 away, I think. I think this might be our 18th, so we'll be 2 away from... Yeah, 18. So we need 2 more and we can get the next reward. Anyway, let's take this elevator down, which is just cool. Another cool cutscene. And who knows, maybe we'll get a chance to beat Phantom Ganon here. What you need to do is push the... And this, I remember, took a while. You need to push these blocks around until it uncovers the right... So yeah, he's not the right way to go, I don't think. Oh, there's a chest in here, so it's definitely worth getting this guy out of the way. And there's also a Skulltula in here, so... Double bubble. So we're now only going to be 1 Skulltula away from the next reward. So hey, look, the future is still bright. No matter what happens in this playthrough. If we can't get into the boss door, the future is still bright. Deku Seeds, way. And that's not unlocked anything, so let's push the next one. The boss is behind this one, I think. That is a grate, which we can't get in there yet. What is this? This one has a switch, nice, which is going to unlock that that bit. So if we keep pushing this bad boy around, oh, okay, fine. Do I have to push this back? And then... No. So the music has stopped. So the randomizer is a bit glitched in this temple. Because every time something happens, it goes silent. But to be honest, I'm not against that. It creates this eerie sort of feeling, which this dungeon has anyway, with the actual Forest Temple music being a very suitably eerie piece of music. What's this opened up? That's that chest we've already opened. Just got to keep pushing this around until... Okay, that's opened this switch, which looks like it's opened the grates on there. So if we keep going, eventually we are going to get to the right spot. Okay, that's still got a grate over it, and that way... Okay, there's another switch, so keep pressing them switches. And that's open that way. Okay, so now we head straight over, which is the boss door, which is locked. Do we have the key? We don't. We had to check, but we don't have the boss key to the Forest Temple. We did get 2 Skulltulas, which was incredibly important. We're only now 1 away in terms of the Skulltulas from the next reward. The first Skulltula reward was obviously pretty damn epic, so who knows, maybe the second one will be as well. While I'm here, I'm going to collect a fairy, grab ourselves some fairies, and inevitably now, we're going to be back on the grind. There we go. People of the Revolution. But another point in the game where we are going to have to go away and sort of consider how to move forward after, I mean, a pretty damn fruitful episode, it has to be said. I'll go away and have a think about it as I usually do. Thank you so much for watching. If you watch on YouTube, do please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will speak to you very soon. Goodbye now.